Cathedral's history is a dramatic tale of ambition, disaster, and architectural brilliance, towering over the city both literally and symbolically for nearly 1,000 years. Built on a hilltop, it was strategically placed for visibility and defense, dominating the skyline for miles. Founded by Bishop Remigius de Fécamp after moving his seat from Dorchester-on-Thames to Lincoln in 1072. The cathedral was consecrated in 1092, but much of the original Norman structure was destroyed by an earthquake in 1185, one of the most powerful ever recorded in England. Rebuilding and Gothic transformation. 1186 to 1311, St. Hugh of Lincoln, appointed bishop in 1186, led a dramatic rebuilding effort in the early Gothic style. His shrine became a major pilgrimage site, and even King John helped carry his coffin when he died in 1200.
That's a long way up, and it looks like there's people up there. I wonder, can we go up there?
The cathedral remains a Church of England site and the seat of the Bishop of Lincoln. It houses one of the 4 surviving original copies of the Magna Carta, now displayed in Lincoln Castle. Restoration continues into the present day, including the addition of a statue of the Virgin Mary in 2014. Lincoln Cathedral's stained glass windows are nothing short of breathtaking, both in scale and artistry. They're a kaleidoscope of history, theology, and craftsmanship that flood the interior with color and meaning. The bishop's eye was smashed by parliamentarian soldiers during the English Civil War in the mid-1600s. The original medieval glass was lost, and the window remained damaged for decades. In 1788, the window was reglazed using salvaged medieval glass from other parts of the cathedral. This wasn't a full restoration of the original design. Instead, it became a mosaic of displaced fragments, giving it a unique, almost collage-like character. The flowing, leaf-like tracery of the stonework reflects the decorated Gothic style, dating back to its reconstruction around 1330.
So with good timing and a bit of luck, we did manage to book a tower tour, and this did involve a few narrow, steep stone staircases. Easy for me to say. There's also a few narrow corridors, and the first stop was at the clock chamber, and this is where you'll see the original bell mechanisms, and you'll also see the internal structure of the central tower.
Oh, it's heavier today than it usually is.
Okay, I've got it. Right, there you go. So that's the circular trapdoor you could see from down below. So as I say, everything that comes up here comes through that. Even electricians' tools or workmen's tools or their tool bag. And then again in the evening, we came back up and did the same thing again. In addition to that, once a week, we actually run around the clock mechanism, which took 20 minutes. So George did that for 20 years. In 1980, the striking mechanism.
Moving on upwards, we come to the bell tower.
In 1833, the massive bell, Great Tom of Lincoln, was installed in the central tower. In 1311, the central tower was topped with a spire reaching 160 meters, making Lincoln Cathedral the tallest building in the world for over 2 centuries, surpassing even the Great Pyramid of Giza. The spire collapsed in a storm in the 1540s and was never rebuilt. The Central Tower Tour at Lincoln Cathedral offers a truly unforgettable experience, combining architectural wonder with panoramic views across Lincoln and the surrounding countryside. We climbed 338 steps to reach the top of the cathedral's tallest tower. Along the way, we saw the clock mechanisms, historic bells, and the internal structure of the tower. This tour lasts approximately 90 minutes and costs £7.50 per person, which is in addition to the standard cathedral admission fee of £12.
If you look over to the west between those 2 towers, you'll see Lincoln Castle. This is the location my drone went down, and it's nestled high up in those trees. However, I was still able to recover some of the footage. That was a fantastic experience, and now it's time to tackle those 388 steps down, and we're going to go and grab a well-earned cup of coffee. So thanks again for watching. We really hope you enjoyed that, and please hit that like, comment and subscribe, and we'll see you again next week.